Hello there. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Stephanie, and hopefully, I will be your yoga teacher for today. So, we're going to do some warrior series today. So, we'll try to hit all the warriors, and this will be a beginner flow. We will move, but this will definitely be a slow and nice, chill practice. We're going to go ahead and start in child's pose. You can take traditional child's pose with both of your legs together, or you're more than welcome to take extended child's pose like I'm going to take with your knees spread and your big toes touching. And then your sitting bones, your butt, attempts to go back to your heels. Hands walk forward, forehead to the ground. Way to go. You have done the hardest part, which is rolling out your mat and showing up. So way to go. Way to be awesome today. Go ahead and notice all the parts of your body touching the mat. The mat's got your back. It's here to catch you. It's here to support you. It even gives you a little bit of grip. While we're bringing awareness to our body, you can go ahead and start to notice your breath. I invite you to set an intention for this practice. Why did you show up today? What is your purpose in flowing with your body? One of my favorite intentions is I am strong. Another one is I am loved and I am loving. So go ahead and take a few moments to really dig into why you're here and what's your intention for today. This doesn't have to pertain to only on the mat. This can go off of this mat and help carry you through the entire day. Remembering to breathe in your nose, out your nose. Slow and steady breathing. Walk your hands over to the left. Go ahead and get started on our right side body stretch. Walk through center over to the right. Go ahead and get that left side body stretch on. Remembering to breathe. Slow, steady inhales and exhales. Walk your hands back to center. Go ahead and push yourself up. We're going to find a nice easy pose, cross-legged position. And we're going to do our cat-cows from here today. So these are a little easier to do this way, but it's exactly the same thing as when we're on all fours. So we expand through the chest and lift for cow. And on our exhale, we push back and round our spine for cat. Come forward, expand the chest. Inhale. And exhale, round the spine. Like our barrel rolls, we can kind of do this here by going like this. You can look at your screen, but just kind of rolling through the barrel while seated. So go ahead and do this a couple times. We can take 3 going one way and then come back around and do 3 going the other way. Warming up our spine is such an important aspect of yoga. So we will always try to warm up our spines, even if it is only a 20-minute video. Let's go ahead and warm up our neck. We're going to take some neck rolls here. Right ear, right shoulder first. Down through center. Left ear, left shoulder. Down through center. Right ear, right shoulder. Down through center, left ear, left shoulder. If you want, you can take your head back, gaze up, breathe. Back to center. Okay, let's go ahead and come over to step to the top of our mat. We're going to come and find a mountain position, standing Tadasana. Go ahead and close your eyes. Feel your feet firmly planted into the ground. Neutral tilt in the pelvis. Chest is lifted. Shoulders are down our back. Palms are facing forward. We have a slight smile on our face because we are happy to be here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Ragdoll here. You can put your hands on the mat and sway or find stillness. You can grab opposite elbows and sway here or find stillness, whichever you prefer. We're only going to be here for a little bit today. Remembering your breath, out of your mind, onto the mat, into the space that is now, and now we are showing our bodies some love. Way to go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step back to plank. Hold for just 1 second. Smile, full body. Drop your knees, drop your chin, drop your chest. Come through to cobra. Exhale, child's pose. We want to leave our toes tucked. Inhale, up through all fours, over through plank. Press back, down dog. Good job. Okay, sweep your right leg up towards the sky. Keep your hips square. Keep your shoulders even. Do not collapse in your shoulders. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. 3-leg dog. Right knee, left elbow. 3-legged dog. Bring that foot through. Step it in between your hands. Drop the back leg. Raise your arms up. Low lunge. Breathe, smile. Plant the hands. Step back plank. Roll through down dog. Good job. Other side, left leg up. Square those hips. Keep those shoulders even. Active foot. Left knee, left elbow. 3-leg dog. Left knee, right elbow. 3-leg dog. Bring that leg through. Step it in between your hands. Drop your right knee. Arms up. Crescent lunge. Smile. Yeah. Plant them hands. Step it back. Plank. Roll back. Down dog. Good job. Breathe. Okay, right leg sweeps up. We're going to bring it through our hands. Rise up to warrior one. Your back left leg should be at no more than a 90-degree, kind of pointing towards the front of your mat. Your right leg should be pointed forward. For warrior one, our hips should be pointed forward. Arms overhead. A smile on our face, of course. And then we're going to open out into warrior two. Should have done the other leg first. So your gaze is the opposite, towards probably the back of your room at this point. Your gaze should be forward towards the front of your mat, not what I just said. You're breathing. The front leg is bent. The knee is not splaying over the ankle. Our glute is engaged. We are pressing firmly through our back leg and our front foot, trying to pull these things together. 2 feet together. This engages our legs. Flip your right palm. Come back for exalted warrior. Breathe. Smile. Chest is lifted. Come back forward to warrior one. We are going to attempt to step through to warrior three on our right leg. You might need to move your right leg up some. Hands at heart center is easiest for me. And then come over for warrior three. Breathe. Balance. Actively pushing that left leg back like you're going to step back. Breathe. Happy. Smile. Step back, warrior one. Plant them hands. Step back plank. Wave it back to a down dog. Good job, guys. See? Not too bad. Yep. We got another side. So go ahead and sweep that left leg up. Bring it through. Pivot that back leg. Come up to warrior one. Arms overhead. Smiles on the face. Left knee is not splaying over our left ankle. Breathing. Same exact thing here. We are trying to pull these feet together. This creates activation in our glutes, our hamstrings, our thighs, our calves. This just really makes sure that we are grounded and we are supporting ourselves in this position. Go ahead and open up. Warrior two. Gazes towards your left hand. Breathing. Everything is active here. We are engaged. We are happy still. Flip that left hand. Goes up for exalted warrior on our left side. We are happy. We are smiling. Okay. Back to warrior one. Now we're going to do the same snazzy funness of warrior three on the other side. So go ahead and step that foot in and go ahead and fly into your warrior three. And it's okay if we fall here. Like I said in my other videos, a yogi falls and we try again. We don't get upset. We just know that it's part of the practice. It's part of life. Step back, warrior one, smiling. Plant them hands, step back plank. Wave yourself back. Downward dog. Heck yeah, guys, way to go. We're going to go ahead and vinyasa, so roll through the plank, down through chaturanga, upward facing dog. And meet me back in a down dog. Good job. Man, that was good. We're going to go ahead and make our way to our feet to the outside edges of our mats. Drop your booty down, our yogic squat. We are using all of our energy to pull our spine as straight as we can get it. Our elbows push against us. Prayer position with our hands. We are smiling here. This is a very active hip opener. One of my absolute favorites. I do a lot in this position. I can write, I can read, I do wrapping presents like this. Just a great way to open our hips. While we're here, I'll go ahead and let you know why we want to open our hips. Our hips hold tons of traumatic and negative energies. So the more we can open our hips up and release that, our body doesn't have to sit there and hold on to that negativity, because negativity in our bodies creates issues. So we want to get all of it out. So opening our hips, opening our hearts are a major part of health in the body. Okay, we're going to go ahead and gracefully sit back on our booties. We're going to do a little bit of core work. Go ahead and come down. Hug those knees. We're going to do yogi bicycles. So you can interlace your hands on the back. We're going to take one leg down at a time. So we'll start right leg to left elbow, left leg to right elbow. Okay? We're going to do 20 of them, so 10 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's right. Hug them knees in. Arms out, T-shape, supine twist. Go ahead and drop your legs over to the left. You're an awesome person. Thank you so much. You just rocked that practice out like nothing was bothering you. Way to go. I feel like all the things we learn on this mat can be taken off of the mat. You know, in yoga, we get ourselves into some positions sometimes, and it really makes us question what we're doing, why we've come here. It's so worth it. Spending time on you and yourself and your body and your mind is so important. Go ahead and hug those knees back in. Arms out in T. Drop them over to the right. Gazes towards the left. Breathing here. Bringing awareness to our breath. Not thinking about everything we have to do. All we are thinking about right now is how incredible we are for showing up for ourselves. Taking this time for us. Building up our self. I know a lot of people don't like the cliche saying of you can't love your others unless you love yourself. I'm a big believer. We can love other people without loving ourselves. However, the love that we give them is not the full love we could. Back to center, hug those knees in. Go ahead and find your Shavasana. Legs out long, arms out. Settle in. Let's go ahead and together take one deep breath in. We're going to exhale it out the mouth. So inhale. And exhale. It's my favorite. Let's do it again. Inhale. You're amazing. As always, you can stay here as long as you'd like. I'm going to love you and leave you here. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Namaste.